This is the thing itself. Ta-da! I got my first dose on Tuesday because... Hello everybody, welcome to the Kev and Joce channel, a channel where we are who we are. I am Kev, and today I am going to do what I used to do, vlogging, really vlogging, and at the same time to be talking about something that I hopefully will be able to share with you my story as well. Ta-da! This is the thing. I am currently vaccinated. So I got myself a BioNTech, and before that, this is the thing itself. Ta-da! I got my first dose on Tuesday because I am under the category where I could basically get myself a jab earlier as compared to other people. So the thing is, what's my story? Was it really hard? Was it really difficult? Well, to begin with, it wasn't really that difficult to get yourself a jab, and at the same time as well, it wasn't really that bad, right? So I got myself the jab on Tuesday. I went in, I signed a few of the documents itself saying that I got nothing in particular, problems in particular. I got no diabetes and stuff like that. I signed everything. I went in, I waited for a while, I chatted with the nurse, and then phew! Oh, okay, she jabbed onto my arm, my left arm, because they say use the arm where you won't be using it a lot, and I was like, okay, fine, my left arm please. And then she jabbed it in. I was like, what? And then I went to another space, another hole. I waited for 15 minutes, and voila, I was out of the community center. I was basically like, oh, so that was like my whole vaccine story. It wasn't really that short. So I thought, being then I was really like a bit naive, and I went to go to the gym as per normal. Even my cousin was like, why? And my best friend was like, are you nuts? But I did go to the gym, and I was like, okay, I was a bit worried and realized there was nothing wrong. You can basically go back, do whatever that you want to do until like the 5th and the 6th hour on that particular night itself. That's when I've started to feel that my left arm was a bit on the numb side. So that was when I started to feel the vaccine starting to take effect, starting to roll out. And that was when I had the first night. It was really difficult to sleep because, I like to toss and turn when I sleep, and every time I turned to the left side with the bed behind under this, it was so painful. So I couldn't really sleep well that night, but being a pig, I slept through as well. So I woke up, slept a little bit, but the next morning it was really bad though. In a sense, it wasn't really that bad. It was when I realized that I couldn't really lift my arm a lot. I could do some of the activities. You can do the normal activities, but you could actually feel that your left arm has less power and a little bit more irritating, especially when you try to put on your tea. That particular part where you have to stretch your tea in, that was really difficult. But other than that, it was perfectly fine. I ended up wearing a singlet like this, alright, and tea like this all the time throughout the entire Thursday, even though I was basically working, but I was working from home, so ta-da, good thing. So that was the thing. It wasn't really that bad. I ended yesterday with being sore in the arm still, and then slept through yesterday, woke up today morning, and nothing. Like I could feel nothing on my arm anymore. Like the pain is just gone. So it took like 1 or 2 days for the vaccine to really be stretched throughout your entire body, and that's it. Now I know each person will have a different body, and at the same time each person will in a way then have a different reaction towards the vaccine, but at the end of the day, I'm just sharing my own, alright? So I don't know whether it's going to be similar to everybody at the same time as well, but that it was my first dose, and this is my experience of me getting vaccinated by the BioNTech. And to show that I really got it, can you see the red dot here? Yeah, ta-da! Well, she did it. So a great shout out, actually, I want to do this video also to do a great shout out to the nurse who did the jab for me. She was so professional, and I'm actually afraid of needles, and she was just so good. She was literally looking straight into my eyes, talk to me so that I could look at her, and before I knew what was happening, she jabbed it in, and then asked me to hold the cotton, and it was done. So I would like to give the shout out to the nurse who did this on me and to give me the jab. So thank you so much, nurse, for doing this. So all in all, this is Kev signing off on the Kev and Joce channel. If you like what you're listening to, all you got to do is remember to subscribe to our Kev and Joce channel and follow us on our Instagram, which will be on the link below. Alright, so until then, I am Kev signing off from the Kev and Joce channel. Bye bye! Love you all!
Kev and Joce.